everyone, how are you guys? Welcome to today's video. As you can tell by the title, we are diving into the new Sterling Ink 2024 booklets that she came out with recently. I got mine I think last week and they came really fast in shipping. This is my first ever order from Sterling Ink. This is not sponsored or anything. I'm actually really excited. Now, you guys are probably like, what the heck, Jerlyn? What are you doing? You just hauled your Hobonichi stuff, including my Hobonichi cousin here and my Hobonichi Weeks, right? So I am still trying to figure out what I want to use for 2024. My reasoning for purchasing these booklets is to see if I would prefer something in this standard TN like companion size, or is the Hobonichi Weeks big enough for me? So I'm gonna take these out of its covers and we're gonna jump into it. All right, they are all out of their cello bags, and at first touch, these are beautiful, amazing quality. I personally wanted to try multiple of the cover colors and see what I liked, and I just wanted to mix it up. And these booklets are all 64 pages, so they're really tiny and they are meant to be put in a traveler's notebook cover. You can kind of just store them all together like this, but I don't have a cover currently, so I'm still in the market for one. If anybody is willing to sell me a like standard TN size cover, let me know. I really want a Moterm one, so if anybody's out there. These booklets come in different sizes. They also come in monthlies, weeklies, and just plain grid notebook paper. I'm gonna leave the link to the website down below so you can see if there's a size that you would prefer, but I wanted to try the standard TN to kind of compare with the weeks. So I got the monthly in the caramel color. It's gorgeous with the gold foiling down here. And then I ended up getting the weekly in the forest color, which is a forest green. It is such a dark, deep, beautiful green. It's almost black, but it's forest. And this is a 2-book package, so you have 6 months in one little booklet and then 6 months in another, but when you buy it you get 2 together. And then I ended up getting the just plain grid notebook paper in the color Mist, which is this gorgeous really earthy blue. It's like a medium blue. It's just very calming. And y'all, the quality, again, I love it. These two are very similar in the texture. They're all PU leather. And then this forest one is a little bit smoother, but again, still PU leather and it's still gorgeous. I ended up getting monthly, horizontal weekly. They also offer vertical if you wanted a vertical weekly, and then a notebook, because all of these booklets pretty much equal to a Hobonichi Weeks. And I know Sterling Ink offers full planners like this in this size, but I missed the pre-order and I just don't feel like waiting because they won't be coming out until later in the year, and I really want to try to test things out and figure out what I want to use now. So I got the booklets instead to try out. So the monthly is going to look like this, and hopefully my camera is going to focus because I've been having a really hard time with my camera focusing. Okay, so you have this cover page here, and then you get this like year at a glance right here, like an overview, and you have 2 blank pages that are grid, and then you just have this goal breakdown, and then you have quarterly, so quarter 1, and you have a little section for each one you can write in, and then almost like a daily overview over here, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. And then it jumps into monthlies. So that's what the monthly looks like. And just in case you guys are wondering, this is the new Tomo Sanzen River paper. So it is a thinner paper like the Hobonichi, and it's really smooth. I actually really like this. I'm gonna show you in comparison to the Hobonichi. This is on a brighter, whiter paper. And let me just go to a monthly so I can compare for you guys. So here it is. So here this is. So here it is. This one, as you can see, is brighter. It's slightly whiter, and this one has a slight creamy yellowish tinge to it. But you can see the difference. Like, you get a lot more space in the sterling ink one than the Hobonichi Weeks, and I'm still trying to debate if I need something this big or if this Weeks is going to suffice. So if you guys have any experience with the Hobonichi Weeks, was it too small for you? Did it work perfectly for you? Let me know, because that is going to be my personal planner. And yeah, you get all the months in here, and then you get a few pages of blank grid paper in the back. So that is the monthly in the caramel color. And then after that, I got the horizontal weekly. So I'm sure you can guess, I got the horizontal weekly because that is what the Hobonichi Weeks is known for. And that's what that looks like in here. And then in the sterling ink one, comes in 2 books, 6 months in this one, 6 months in this one, but it's the same exact layout. You get the overview of the year, you get your quarterly, so you only get quarter 1 and quarter 2 because 3 and 4 are in this other book, and then it jumps into the weeks. So I hope you guys can see here. It's really simple layout. It's clean. Sterling ink is known for having things very simplistic, so you can kind of customize it to what you like. And then let me just compare, and you can see the difference there in the weeks and then the sterling ink TN standard booklet. So very similar, and this is why I got these booklets for this reason, is to kind of compare. And I don't know, I like this a lot. I love the bigger size. I'm used to things that are a little bit bigger. I have, I think, bigger handwriting. So I don't really know what I want to use yet. This here is a very simple plain grid notebook paper, and it's 64 pages. It's just a plain notebook. And like I said, having these notebooks, the weeklies, and then the monthly would be equivalent to the Hobonichi Weeks. So if you guys have any suggestions on experiences of using the weeks, was it too small? Was it just the right size? Did you have to change it out for a different one? Let me know, because I love this cover, but I just don't know if it's too small for me, which is why I wanted to get these. They're beautiful quality. I really like them so far. I just really need to sit down and think about what I could use them for. So that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please leave any suggestions down below. I would really appreciate it, because I'm super torn on the weeks and then the sterling ink notebooks. Enjoy videos, please subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.